Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts and prepare your taste buds as we embark on a relentless journey through the kingdom of brews. Welcome to the realm of intoxicating flavors and head-banging beer reviews.
What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. It's a cold winter evening here in Cleveland, Ohio, and what better beer to drink than a habanero beer? So what I have for you right now is the Masthead Brewing Company Ice Melter. Now, Masthead's located here in Cleveland, Ohio, just a little bit east of downtown. I go there relatively often. It's a really cool spot. It's just a giant beer hall. It's kind of got that community seating where they've got the giant long tables and you just sit wherever. There's an open space, you sit down. What I really like there is their pizzas. They make excellent wood-fired pizzas and these amazing everything bagel pretzels. But the pizzas, they've got this Reuben pizza that's just out of this world. But however, that's about probably enough about the food. It is a really cool spot if you're ever in Cleveland, you're looking for food though, stop there. Let's get back into this beer. So like I said, this is the Ice Melter from Masthead Brewing. It's an India Pale Ale brewed with grapefruit and habaneros. Hopefully it's spicy, because it sounds right up my alley right now. 7.6% alcohol. I didn't see anything on IBUs. And on the back of the can it says, anyone who has braved a Cleveland winter and the lake effect that comes with it knows the drill. Then there are those perfect days where the sun just peeks out enough to turn what was once snow into a full-blown sheet of ice. We brewed Ice Melter India Pale Ale with grapefruit and habaneros just for days like that. Now, where I am in Cleveland, I'm on the west side. And if you look at the map of Cleveland, Lake Erie kind of dips down in a V and back up. And I'm on the west side of the V, so I don't get the lake effect snow like the city does. Kind of lucky there. But either way, on a cold day, this might be the great beer to warm me up. Let's find out. On Tapped, had 3.6, it gets a 3.62 with 1.9 thousand check-ins. On Beer Advocate, it gets an 87, but there were only 13 check-ins. Wow. Once again, I've done an excellent job of pouring a beer. That's about my giant bear paw worth of head. Color, I actually didn't expect it to be that color. I thought it'd be more along the yellow line up in the top of the SRM chart here, but on my brand new handy dandy SRM chart, that's kind of a auburn colored, probably about a 16. Let me give that a 16 on the SRM chart. There's a nice color there. Almost like watered down Coke. A lot of carbonation in there. Giant head. The head's kind of off-white. And it is just sitting there. That head is not dissipating at all. Smell, just smells like hops. Just your fruity, citrusy hops and grapefruit. I'm not getting any sort of habanero smell whatsoever. No, it's just a hoppy, fruity kind of grapefruity smell. Well, I'll see if I can chew through this head. Cheers, everybody. First thing you get is a little bit of a vegetal flavor, but that's to be expected with some of these kind of peppery beers that they add habaneros and things in it. I don't think it's an off flavor. I think it's just kind of part of the process of putting things like peppers in a beer. The body's kind of light, surprisingly. You do get some nice grapefruit and like a little bit of hops in there, some citrus hops, and then the spice kicks in. So on the forefront, you get a little bit of spice, but as I'm talking, my mouth's starting to heat up a little bit. I can feel a little bit of burn going down my throat. Really don't get a whole lot of the pepper in the flavor, other than an initial vegetal hit that I got. Most of the flavors is grapefruit and hops, like the citrus hops, like I said. But as I'm talking, as I'm drinking this, it is getting warmer. Yeah, this beer would definitely warm you up if you were cold. And I like pepper beers, really like a nice toasted jalapeno beer, but I enjoy some of these pepper beers, so I'd give this a horns up. I paid $4.19 for this pan. It's 1 pint. It's probably about right on the price. Yeah, you get a lot of warming going down. And as it sits, it warms more. You get some warming on the back of the tongue. And overall, it's a pretty good beer. I hope you think this is a pretty good video. If you do, please hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. Let me know down below. Do you like pepper beers? Have you had a pepper beer? What pepper beers do you like if you've had one? It's definitely an adventure drinking some of these different pepper beers and jalapeno beers, habanero beers. You should always embrace the adventure.